What's up, everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Comics on Demand. That's right, we're back. I'm Carlos Collects Comics. I'm your host, and welcome to my channel, and welcome to the Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys Facebook page. Wherever you're watching, we're glad that you're here hanging out with us. Real quick rundown, this is how it works. For Comics on Demand tonight, it's an abbreviated episode. We're going to go from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central. It's 2 hours of comic steals and deals. We've got multiple ways that you can purchase. We've got brand new books that you can purchase at cover price. Tonight, there's a lot of the coolest stuff that people are looking for right now, including foils, facsimiles, new books, all of it. We've got some of it right here for you. We have $2 modern pull boxes. This is some of the newest stuff from both Marvel and DC, and you're getting it for only $2 per pull. The one catch is that you don't get to see what is going to get pulled for you. Now, some people like to have fun with this. They like to say, hey, give me 5 pulls from Marvel and send them to me as just a secret. Send them to me, and I don't want to see them ahead of time. We can absolutely do it that way, or we can reveal it for you live on air. In addition, we'll have claim sale vintage books. I've got a whole long box of books, and hey, if you are a Muppet Babies fan like I am, we've got you covered. We've got some of that and plenty of other random assorted books. We've also got bundles that you can purchase at 50% off of retail. And then on top of that, we've got our virtual seller, PaulKomics, with us tonight, and he's going to be doing a couple of auction rounds. He's got some fun books, some Silver Age stuff, all kinds of cool stuff that he's going to be selling virtually for us. But hey, we are coming to you live from an actual comic book shop. There are people walking around in the comic book shop right now, but guess what? You get to shop from the comfort of your couch or computer chair. And guess what? The last way to buy comics tonight during Comics on Demand is to use the on-demand feature. What that means is you say, hey, I'm trying to find Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. We will go into the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers section, pull books, and let you take a look at what we have. We'll present it for your buying pleasure. Man-Thing, Blade, Captain America, whatever the comic is that you're looking for, whether character or title, we will pull those books and present them here for you on demand for you shopping at home. So those are all the different ways that you can pick it up. We've got the different payment methods that'll be on the scroll below. And then we'll also have those are in the YouTube video description below as well. If you ever have any questions or you need to get in touch with me, you can send an email to carloscollectscomics@gmail.com, or you can send me a direct message on Instagram at carloscollectscomics. There's plenty of ways to get in touch. So those are just two of them, the top 2 ways to do it. But please do exercise those if you ever have questions and are trying to get a hold of me. We're going to go ahead and keep it moving along. I'm going to bring Paul out for just a second to say hello to everybody. Then we're going to do some shout outs to the chat because I see several of you are in the chat saying hi. But let's let Paul say hello first. Paul?
What's up, everybody? I have returned. Ted's here. All right. But thank you for having me on tonight. And yeah, got some books for tonight. And thank y'all for showing up and supporting us. Hit the like button. Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Awesome. All right, folks. He's in the blue room tonight.
There's El Green.
He's in the blue room tonight, so we know he's serious. He's ready for business.
Serious, buddy.
Nice. Is that Mighty Morphin Power Ranger? What? Is that what that is?
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
Darkest Hour.
Oh, yeah, the zombie one, right?
Yep.
Nice. Okay. Very cool. All right, folks. Well, hey, we're going to bring it back over to the store. We're going to get started with some of the brand new books that are out on the stands. We've got books from last week as well as this week. I'm going to be presenting for you. Already laid out here. Biggest hit of the week by far is Absolute Flash. This location of the store had very few left. Of course, all the Absolute titles have been just making waves. Remember that Absolute Flash hit this week. Next week, Absolute Martian Manhunter #1 is coming out. What we've got here for you is I've got this is the Dan Panosian minimal trade dress right here. And remember, these are all just cover price. So I happen to be a fan of Dan Panosian and all the work he's been doing. So if I was going to choose, this might be the one I chose. Remember, this is also written by Jeff Lemire.
Couldn't he have picked an outer shirt writer. Lord.
The what? The what?
Nothing.
Are you commenting about my shirt?
Yeah, now? That's pretty loud, man. I think everybody's blind now with that shirt.
It's appropriate for being here at the NASA location. It's got little seashells on it. It's a seashell pattern. I thought it was completely appropriate. All right, this is the Raphael Albuquerque variant edition for Absolute Flash. I'm really digging the new redesign for this Flash character. We've got another one of the variants. This one is the one by Declan Shelby. So I thought this was kind of a cool variation. You know, I haven't seen a variant like this before. And then, of course, you know, if you're a big, you know, if you're a convention goer, this is perfect type of book to pick up. Is the blank edition. So what this is for is you can take it to your convention and have your favorite artist. Obviously, you have to pay them, but have them do a sketch on the cover for you. So I've seen people do all kinds of cool things with these blanks. So these are always in demand. But yeah, we've got these 4 left over. I'm not going to do a bundle on them because it's in such high demand. But these are 6, 6, 6, and 6. Any of them is $6 tonight. Cover price, again, like I said, last 4 left in the store. So if you're looking for a copy, this is your chance to get it. What I've got here is the rest is facsimiles because DC has gone facsimile crazy. We've got one leftover facsimile from Batman number 181, the first appearance of Poison Ivy. This is only $4. So yeah, you want to snag this if you don't have one yet. We don't have any of the foils left or anything else, just that. Last week I presented Detective Comics number 31. I've got a few copies left over of the main. This is the main facsimile. Remember, it's just a direct reprint, including everything from the original publishing, but just republished as a nice reading copy and a collectible. But we don't just have this. We also have a blank cover for Detective Comics number 31. Again, the same thing. So you can take it and have your favorite artist do a sketch on it. So I thought this was kind of cool if they do this now for the facsimiles. And then we've also got
Mike,
one.
So Wolverado said Emma. All right, keep that down, Wolverado. Mike Prez said, I'll take all the flashes.
Okay, cool. All right. So yeah. And then we've got one of the foils of Detective Comics 31 left.
I don't know the flashes. Mike wants the flashes.
Yes, I know. I heard you.
And then L Green says, I'll take a flash second from the right, please. So
okay.
If you have another,
let me take a look. Which one showed up first in StreamYard?
Mike did.
Okay. El Green, buddy, I'm sorry, but Mike, the rules are that the first person that shows up in our StreamYard system is the one that gets it. Mike Praz claimed all 4 flashes, so all 4 will go to.
Oh, you don't got another extra copies, huh? Wow.
This is it. This is all we have left in the store. However, what we'll do is we'll make a note that El Green is looking for a copy of Absolute Flash number 1. And I will keep an eye out at the other locations because remember, this is just one of the locations for Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys. They've got 3 locations across the greater Houston area. So we will take a look and see what else we can find for you, El Green. But these are the last 4 copies in the store. So these are going to go to Mike Praz at cover price. Here you go. There you go. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and keep it moving along. Like I said, we have Detective Comics 31. We've got the Batman 181, which I'm surprised that's still here because that's been out for a couple months. I think it might have gotten reshuffled and then brought back up. So that's a nice little pickup for anybody that doesn't have it.
Mike also said that he can have the one. El Green can have the book that he was looking for. I'm pretty sure we can find him a copy. But Mike, that's very nice of you to do that. We'll take it. El Green, I'm pretty sure that I can find you a copy of it at one of the other locations. We just don't have it here. It is in demand, but I'm again, it's a larger shop. So guys, yeah, we'll get it sorted out, guys, in the group chat.
And I will reach out to the other stores.
Looks like Peter Pan.
Actually, Paul, do you mind calling Lake Jackson and Galveston and ask them what they've got available for Absolute Flash #1?
Okay.
Yeah. So actually, he'll go in real time. He's going to reach out to the other locations because they're still open. He'll reach out and he'll find out if they've got any copies left. So
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Gail Green.
Batman #611. These are foil facsimile copies. I've still got some of these left. Remember, this is the Hush. The new Hush storyline drops next Wednesday or next Tuesday, Wednesday. So they are releasing the foil facsimiles. We've got one copy left of Batman 613, which is another one of the foil facsimiles. And I was also surprised they did, I think, have unearthed a few more blanks because they didn't have these last week. Or they had the blanks, but there's 3 more of the Batman Adventures 12 blanks. These are the first appearance of Harley Quinn. Again, it's a blank, so you can have your favorite artist draw it on there for you. These are only $5 a piece. The foils are 12 and 16. And then I've got 3 copies left here of the Batman Adventures #12 foil facsimile. In case you missed out on them last week. So there's 15 a piece on these.
Wow.
All right. So some fun books. Now, in addition, there are some other cool, fun new books that have been out over the past week or two. So this is Catwoman #74. And this is the Frank Cho variant, which I just thought was really nice looking. Frank Cho, of course, is a master of drawing the female form. So this is just cover price. It is $5.
I like how that cat's flying in the bag. That's nice. That's a good touch.
Right. All right. And then another fun book that came out this week was DC X Sonic the Hedgehog. So it's a crossover between DC Comics and Sonic the Hedgehog. So This is issue 1 of 5. It's a limited series A cover. We've got these for $5 a piece. I've got 2 of these left. And then I've got 1 of the blanks for $5. So if anybody is interested in Sonic the Hedgehog, I've got 2 copies of #1A and then 1 copy of the blank left over. Also out new from within the past couple weeks, Blade Forger #1. Now you heard me talk about it on the giveaway show.
Mike said he'll take a Catwoman and a Sonic.
Okay, cool, awesome.
The Sonic.
Stop it.
Sorry, Mike.
All right, this
is what I
Mike.
have to deal with, Mike.
All right, so the Miranda brothers, who you might remember from We Live, I've talked about them. This is a recommendation. They have their new title out. It's from Mad Cave Comics, and this is Blade Forger. So this is #1A. This is the cover A.
I tried, Mike.
And then this is one of the variants that they had left over here at the store. So I'm a big fan of the Miranda brothers because We Live was such a great story with that huge twist at the end. That's why I am recommending Blade Forger, because those guys made a huge splash, and We Live was one of the biggest overlooked titles of its year that it came out. I think it was about 2 or 3 years ago. And you know what was crazy? My son, while he was still in high school, he called it. He said, "Dad, that one, just based on the postcard promo art," he said, "Dad, I think you should pick up that one." And I didn't. Well, no, I did. And then, sure enough, when it got to issue 5 and the big reveal, the big twist happened, the book exploded. And he'd had me get all the variants and everything for it. So it's a pretty cool book. So that's Blade Forger #1. You want to make sure and check this out if you haven't already. All right, we've got 1 copy of each of them left. They are $5 a piece, and they're well worth picking up. Good stuff. All right.
Liz, he doesn't look like Peter Pan, Liz.
Hey, speaking of Peter Pan, seriously, it's funny that she said that. But look, one of the other books I pulled out, I've got some really cool new books this week to show off for y'all. But I'm letting everybody take a look at this DC stuff first before I pull it down. So, Dan Panosian, the person who's been doing all those stellar Nightwing variant covers that we love, he was the one who did that Flash #1 that I just pointed out. Really, really great cover art. So Dan Panosian, from Boom Studios, has a brand new title called The Last Boy. It's a Peter Pan retelling. We happen to have just 2 copies left, one each of 2 different covers. My pick is the cover A, which is the Dan Panosian one. This is absolutely going home with me if nobody buys it tonight, because Dan Panosian, his cover art has been really climbing the charts. And this is a creator-owned title from him, from Boom Studios. Now we have this B, I think it's a B cover. I'm not as big a fan of it, but for just reading, you miss out on the Dan Panosian cover art because it's a variant. But I still think for the reading, it's well worth considering for a pickup. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that here right in front of Blade Forger. So those are this little corner of the Carlos Recommends right here. You don't want to see what the Paul Recommends books are, because there's no telling what he's going to pick out. I've got plenty more foils and other books, including the Herculoids from Dynamite relaunched, and they've got some stunning Linsner covers, including this one. I don't know if y'all remember the old Herculoids cartoon, but Dynamite Comics has found their niche in taking these older properties and relaunching them and just killing it with great story and art. So we've got this one.
Yeah, I like the Mumra one for the Herculoids.
Yeah. So the Linsner covers, I mean, obviously, again, he's the one who did Dawn. But just having him do these is just, I thought, an excellent idea. And when I realized that this was him, so these came out, I think, a week or 2 ago. But because Linsner did the covers, I'm showcasing them here, just in case we have any Linsner fans. We might have some folks that are into his artwork. So I just want to show that off. What is this? Okay. All right, so we got those. Remember, we got DC and Sonic the Hedgehog. We also got these independent titles. I've got some Marvel books that I'm going to show in just a second, but let's see what everybody. Liz Barnes. I've thought the Panosian covers. I've been picking them up also. I've been snagging them, and then El Green Machine. And they also coincidentally also did Space Ghost. So we've seen this resurgence of all these old cartoon titles that we had. They've been coming back as comic books, and they're actually really top notch. If you missed Thundercats Apex #1, it was a one-shot with the new Thundercats villain that was highlighting him. If you missed that issue, I highly recommend picking up a copy to read, because it's excellent. It's stellar. I really enjoyed it myself. All right, so we're going to keep it going here real quick. Paul, I'm going to show off a few more books, and then I'm going to send it over to you. For those who are into the Red Band trailers or the Red Band comics from Marvel, I've got Werewolf by Night #8. This is the Red Band. These are sealed in poly bags. So that is the A cover. I'm going to drop right here. Then I've got the variant edition for Werewolf by Night #8. Got 2 copies of this. Remember, these are cover price. There's no markup or anything on them. They're $5 a piece. It's still brand new in the poly bag, inside of a bag and board. Then I've also got Magic #3, featuring a really nice cover by J. Scott Campbell. So I don't know if y'all are reading the Magic title from Marvel, but the covers alone make it a nice pickup. And then last but not least, I will show off Fantastic Four #3. This is a foil facsimile of the Silver Age book. It is $10, and it's in minty fresh condition. So if anybody's looking for a foil facsimile for their Fantastic Four run, we've got that as well. So lots of great books. Yeah, you're good. Lots of great books came out this past week. Oh, and let me just show it off real quick because I know Paul likes to show it off. Also, we've got one copy of the David Nakayama foil Zatanna variant for only $9.
All right, so Mike says I'll do the mystery pull DC Marvel 5 and 5.
Nice.
He says I'll take the werewolf, please, and I'll take the Fantastic Four.
Okay, so let me know which cover you want, Mike, of the Werewolf by Night, the A cover or the variant.
Just no, he said werewolf book.
Yeah, which of the covers does he want? And then I'm gonna go ahead and do 5 and 5. Remember, Mike, no matter what Paul says, nobody can see what I'm pulling, and Paul can't see it. There's not some secret cam in the ceiling or something like that. Okay, but Mike, you let us know which of the werewolf covers you want. I'm gonna go ahead and pull your books. He said 5 and 5, Paul.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he said he said DC and Marvel. Oh.
Yeah. 5 and 5. Okay. So
that's a nice book right there, Mike.
Stop it. 2.
There's a nice one too right there, Mike. Look at that one, Mike.
Stop it. Terrible. 3.
No, that's
right.
Okay.
4.
I think there's Hulk on there, Mike.
Stop it. 4 and 5. Okay, we got the 5 Marvels. Now I'm going to do the 5 DCs.
It looks like DC to me.
Stop it. 1, 2. This is like his greatest moment right now. 2. He loves.
Take it easy with Mike's books, man.
You need to be quiet.
And he said he wants both werewolves, both werewolf books. Okay.
One of each. Gotcha. I got you, buddy. All right.
That was for Mike, not for me. Mike. Hey, that's a nice Green Lantern book, Mike.
5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 4, and then
Mike don't want no Titans book.
And 5. Okay.
All right.
And then Mike Praz, you bought 10, so I'm going to throw one in for you. Oh, this is a fun one. I'm going to throw this in for you.
Mike don't like that one.
Stop it. You're not seeing anything.
Yeah, I am. I can see him right there.
You are a liar.
Oh.
All right.
Mike, I tried, Mike.
Oh yeah, you did try. But you did it once and you got me, and you've tried to do it every single episode since then, and you fail. You continue to fail. So all right, Mike. I've got your 10 mystery pulls, and then I've got your 1 werewolf of each, and then Fantastic Four.
Right.
So all right.
I tried, Mike. See what I got to work with, Mike.
For Mike Praz.
All this is Mike Praz.
Yeah, all this is Mike Praz.
How do we do these? You wrote those individually on here?
No. You just say it was 10 $2 pulls. That's it.
10. Just write down. What do I write? Just write 10 $2 pulls.
Yep.
Okay. So how does that work? So I say 10 $2 pulls.
Yep, we're going to put down 10 $2 pulls.
No, he put it on mute. I like dealing with your daughters, Carlos. Give him a time. You're on mute. You're on mute. Nobody can hear you.
No, I know. I muted it so I could talk to Paul here.
Good help is hard to find. I know, Mike. Look what I got to deal with, Mike.
All right. So El Green Machine says it's like dealing with your daughters, Carlos. Give him a timeout. That's right. We do put PaulKomics in timeout from time to time, but somehow he finds a way. No, we've muted him before live on the broadcast because of all his shenanigans, and we've muted him, and he's actually found a way to continue to unmute himself. I don't know how he does it. He doesn't have controls to do it, but he still does it. All right, folks. So these are the books that are up for this first round. I'm going to give y'all just one more second to take a look at them, and then I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Paul, and he's got some amazing books to show off for us. So I'm really looking forward to it. So, all right, Paul, you ready?
All right, I'm ready.
All right, buddy. Let's take a look at what you got.
All right, thank you. Thanks, Paul, for helping out Carlos because he looks lost over there. Glad you're over there helping him out. All right, I got these. I didn't make it last Friday, but I think Mike was asking, but I got a few of these for sale. I got Power Rangers 115. You got the Zombie Red Ranger. I know Mike was looking for a horror plus Ranger, so $10 on that one if you want it, Mike. Or anybody. This is the number 10 spoiler variant. Virgin variant spoiler, 15 on that one. For number 10, I believe. Yeah, number 10. Number 10. And this one's a virgin variant. This is number 3, virgin variant. 15 on that one. I think it's like a ratio, I believe. And I got a few of these hologram foil ones. As I was here, number 1 foil cat. This is a cat. 15 on that one. Oh, okay. I'll take the. Gotcha. Oh, zombie. Gotcha. Gotcha, Mike. Got that one, zombie. So I got the foil one for 15. Got this one foil. I don't know the numbers on these. Oh, this is Power Rangers Yosagi Yojimbo number 1 foil. 15 for that one. Foily. Yosagi Yojimbo. Last Power Ranger I got. This is number 1. This is pretty cool. So this is the newer Rangers, and then they got the older Rangers in the back. This is a 1 per store. And yeah. Mighty Morphin number 1 wrap around. It looks like you got the newer ones and then the older ones in the back. 1 per store. I'm gonna do. I got 20 on that one for the 1 per store. Each shop got one of these. 1 per store, $20. All right. I got Star Wars Dark Droids number 1, I believe. Nice foily R2. This is $10. I got Green Lantern Corps. This is the variant cover. Looks like the animation one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. 10 on that one. I'll take all your Power Rangers. All right. Oh, sorry, Liz. He got. All right. All right. You'll take them all, Mike. I got you, buddy. Yeah, those are like ratios too.
Nice.
This is the spoiler variant for number 14. Starscream on his tank.
Him as a tank.
Yeah, that's the spoiler variant because he got Soundwave messed him up pretty bad, and G.I. Joe got him, or Cobra got him, and fused him with the. And then it has like a controller. The guy was controlling it.
Nice.
$10. I got Transformers number 18. This is the spoiler variant. This is the new Autobot Slasher, I believe his name is. Something like that. He has a shield sword. But
Oh, wow.
on that one. Thanks, Mike. I got Avengers number 24. This is the Jeff the Land Shark Rivals variant cover, 15. I got Catwoman 80th anniversary Jim Lee cover, $15 on that one.
Oh, okay.
No worries.
Mike, you will be missed, Mike.
This one's cool. Weapon H number 2, the Mike Mayhew variant cover, 15. This is Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool. The Tyler Kirkham Virgin variant, 15 on that one. Got Carnage and Tyler Kirkham. Got Justice League of America number 11. This is the Scribble, Raven the Bold homage cover, I believe. The first appearance, I believe, was Starro. That's the variant cover for 15. Avengers number 1, Taco Bell variant cover, exclusive, Taco Bell exclusive, $20. Avengers 195, cameo of Taskmaster, shows up at on the last page, $20.
Now, Paul, I heard that for that Taco Bell special one, you had to eat 100 Taco Bell tacos.
Yeah, I had to eat like 500 tacos, but there it is, guys. I made it. So this is a good one. Deadpool number 6. First appearance of Deadpool 2099 variant cover.
Oh,
$20. Deadpool 2099. I got Strike Force number 1, the 1 in 25. Nice blade cover. $25 on that one. 1 in 25. I got Batgirl number 29. This is, if y'all ever seen the show Robot Chicken, this is the variant cover. He says, "Is there a Mr. Batgirl?" But this is the Adam Hughes cover. $30. The Robot Chicken variant, they call it. Oh, I don't have that one. All right. Low print on these. I got Spawn 121. Signed by Angel Medina, doing $40 on that. And he picked silver to match the logo. All right. Oh, so I got a 3-book lot, but I won't show the back one. You get that, I got another book. So this is Fantastic Four, or I think this is an ASM book, but it's homage to Fantastic Four number 1, and then I have this one for homage Fantastic Four 51, 25, and I got another book for it. 25, all 3. And last one, 1 in 50, Uncanny X-Men number 1, the Gabriel Del Auto 50. I got Batman 161, $40 on that, complete, nothing missing. And I got Batman 40, and then this one's 157 for 50. Batman 157. Beautiful book. All right. Oh, okay. I got you, Leah.
You gotta buy it now on the What If.
All right. Did you want to see this book? If not, I'll keep it a secret. All right. Give me a $20 start bid, good buddy.
All right. Coming right up.
All right. $20 start. I got Tales of the New Teen Titans Starfire number 4. Look how pretty this thing is. this thing is near me. You got number 3. Changing boy. Changeling.
That was one of his many identities that he went through. So, folks, this is actually a really good lot right here that he's got.
You got number 2, Raven. I mean, these are nice.
So the new Teen Titans series dropped us straight into the action, but the cool thing about this miniseries was it gave us some insight, some back issue,
Cyborg
insight into these characters. Uh-oh.
Watch it, Steven Spot.
That's actually a really clean copy, man.
Yeah, all these are nice.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
You get 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Nice.
For $20.
For $20.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, so I'm going to start the timer at 4 minutes, and then I'm going to give it a minute or so, and then I'm going to jump right in.
Oh, okay. So here you go, Liz. You got. Did you want to see the other book? If not, I'm gonna put it back. I think you might got all my. So you get 1 through 4.
It's a really good pickup if you're a new Teen Titans fan. Remember at the in the 80s, they're the 2 top selling comic issues were or comic titles was the Uncanny X-Men and the New Teen Titans.
Yeah, so you get Mark Wolfman, George Perez. Get the.
Okay, so she says she wants to see it.
All right. So you got these 2. So I throw in this book.
What?
J. Scott Campbell.
Wow.
There you go, Liz. I'll throw it in for you. All right. These are nice.
All right. Looks like you got a bidder for 20.
Uh-oh.
Now, I hope you haven't. Liz Barnes, thank you for being a part, for jumping in and bidding and claiming and revealing also. Fun books right here. So, fun fact, I just completed the entire run from issues 1 through 40 of the new Teen Titans, including 1 and 2. 2 was the first appearance of Deathstroke. And so I just completed that like a few weeks ago. But I never picked these up. All right, just a minute left, a little over a minute left to jump in.
Nobody's challenging Carlos, huh?
Folks, do not be shy. If these are books that you're interested in, just because I'm interested in them doesn't mean you have to feel like, hey, I can't bid on that. I know Paul would love it. Says, but he refuses to put up one of the lots that he knows I want to get from him. It's that Visionaries lot. And he just.
I mean, I got 1 through 6. You don't have to look for any of them.
Is that all of them? Did they only do 6 issues of it?
I think so. I don't. It says final issue on number 6.
Okay. All right, folks. Less than 30 seconds. feel like I'm getting a good deal. I know, Liz. I know. And I know that I'd have a, hey, Manuel Gonzalez. Yes, we are. We're on both Facebook for Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys, or you can find us on YouTube for Carlos Collects Comics. And you can find us there as well. But yeah, you can watch us either one. It's up to you and up to your convenience, buddy. So feel free to drop in.
All right, that
is the timer. All right, so that is it. I'm going to go ahead and drop an inline just to make it official. And then who is the guy holding the books? Well, that is PaulKomics. Paul is no, he does not work here. He does not work here. No, Paul's one of our virtual sellers, Emmanuel. So we're glad that you found us and that you're watching tonight. So the way it works, Paul, I'm going to drop back over here real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, Emmanuel. So it's good to have you with us tonight. The way it works,
Carlos.
Broadcasting. Yeah, buddy. Thank you. The way it works, we are broadcasting live from a comic book shop. You can ask for the books that you're looking for, or you can keep an eye on what we're presenting for your purchasing. But we also have virtual sellers. That's what Paul is. Paul is he's virtual. He's not here at the store. He doesn't work for the store. He just comes on, he sells some books that he has, and then that helps us kind of keep things moving smoothly here on our end. So we're glad that you found us for the first time. But yeah, you can find us on
You told them I'm an AI comic chat bot?
No, he's not. Don't pay attention to that. You are going to confuse people like that.
That's what Wolverado said. You told him that?
Well, here's the thing. No, that's not true. And then, no, Paul does have a job. He's a professional comic hunter. So that's what he does. He's a professional comic hunter. All right. Paul keeps Carlos in line. That's right. He does. His real job title is Carlos Assessment Officer, and he exists to be a thorn in my side, kind of like a bureaucrat, but on YouTube. So that's, I don't know. But Manuel, hey, we're glad that you're here with us, hanging out tonight. So yeah, just keep an eye out. You'll pick up how things go here. We present different books at discounted prices. These are the best prices you can find on these books, including this really fun little run right here. So this is all right. So we're coming back. We've got claim books. We've got new books. We've got $2 pulls that you can grab. Or if there's something that you're not seeing that you're interested in seeing, we can actually go into the shop and pull those books for you. You give us a little bit of guidance, we'll go grab those books and we'll bring them back and present them for you. All right, so some of the books that were pulled for tonight to present to you for your purchasing, your convenient purchasing. I don't know if y'all remember Jim Henson's Muppet Babies. I loved that cartoon. It was so imaginative. Well, they made a comic book series for the Marvel Star Comics imprint. Here is issue number 1. We're calling this a 7.0. And we're presenting this for $8. It does have some wear and a lot of color breaking ticks on the spine, but it's complete and it's in one piece. It's all attached. Nice little pickup here if you're a nostalgia person like me. I remember those and I love the cartoon series. But hey, we don't just have number 1. We also have issue number 2, which is an 8.0, also $8. Issue number 3 in a 9.0 for $8. And then I've got 2 copies of issue number 18. One at 8.5 for $7. This is, issue number 18, 8.5 at $7, or a 9.0 at $8. So it's totally up to you, whichever one you would like. There's some Muppet Babies. Again, I loved the cartoon. We also have a massive stack of Moon Knight here. I have a ton of Moon Knight books. There's some really good stuff here. Some really fun stuff. This is like, wow. This goes all the way down to issue number 2, and these are pretty good deals on these books. So I'm actually interested in these if nobody else decides to take them. All right, so I'll go ahead and start chronologically. All right, so remember Moon Knight was kind of Marvel's answer in 1980 to Batman. He was an adventurer. He first appeared in Werewolf by Night. So this is a really fun series, and I remember it well. So this is issue number 2 and an 8.5 for only $10. This is a really good deal for this one.
David says that he claimed 4 Daredevil books last week for $12.
David, yes. David, Cersei, I've tried to get a hold of you on Facebook. Please send me an email to carloscollectscomics@gmail.com. I was having trouble with Facebook Messenger. I can see you on Facebook, but I haven't been able to get a hold of you. So I was hoping you'd pop up. But if you could, please send me an email to carloscollectscomics@gmail.com. Don't worry, your books are still here. They will get transferred over to your location of Lone Star Heroes. But if you can, please send me an email to carloscollectscomics@gmail.com. And for all, for new viewers and for anybody else, the best way to get a hold of me, the best 2 ways, carloscollectscomics@gmail.com or at carloscollectscomics on Instagram. You can send a direct message there. All right, so Moon Knight number 3. This is putting this at a 9.0. Feel more comfortable calling it an 8.0. And we'll go ahead and drop it down to 25 for this one. So we'll call it an 8.0 for 25. Paul, you mind redoing that to be an 8.0 for 25?
Hey, he said will do.
Awesome. Thanks so much, buddy. I appreciate your understanding. I did try to reach out to you this week, but yeah, like I said, it was a little bit hard to do. All right. So Moon Knight number 4. Perfect. Thank you so much. All right. And then number 4 is a 9.0 at 20.
You ready?
And then we've got, let's see, Moon Knight number. Yeah, you're good. Let's go back to the back here. Okay. All right, we've got Moon Knight number 12 in an 8.5 for $10. This could be the nice start of somebody's collection if you're big on Moon Knight. $10. Then we've got number 13. Now this is a big deal because this is Daredevil and Moon Knight's first encounter. It's Moon Knight number 13. It's a 9.0 for only $10.
Was that first meeting of Daredevil and Moon Knight?
Yeah, for only $10 and a 9.0. And yeah, these are not bad copies. These are really.
JT said, "Hey, still on the road. They're having a great show."
Who said that?
JT.
Oh yeah, okay. JT, we miss you, buddy. But yeah, drive safe.
No, we don't.
All right, so this is Moon Knight number 14. This is also a 9.0 for $10.
All right, Mike says he'll take the Moon Knight 13.
Dang it. All right, Mike.
No, Moon Knight 13.
Stop it. So, like, you got me once with it, but you're never going to get me again. All right, Mike Praz, I've got that set aside for you, buddy.
That's a good book, Mike.
Tonight, trying to keep them in order for y'all. Give me just a second to put them back because they got mixed up. Okay. All right, so then this is Moon Knight. Now this is a beautiful cover right here. All right, I'm going to pull the sticker so y'all can see it. So this is Moon Knight number 23. One of my favorite covers from the run. This is an 8.5 for $10. Okay, Mike Prize is going to take this down for $10. And I shed a tear for that. That's a really nice one. It's a good one to pick up. All right, this is... Okay. Tell you what, if you wouldn't mind also redo that.
AJ, why are you on the road? Don't you have a
8.5?
Yeah, 8.5. All right, so this is one of the nice, from the 80s, one of the really cool, this is a Bill Sienkiewicz negative space color cover, Moon Knight number 24. Here, just stick it on there. There you go. Thank you. All right, you can see her fading into the red background. Now, this does have a little bit of something at the top. I think they might be able to press out, but there are some indentations at the top. But otherwise, this is a nice copy. It's definitely a nice. So I'm calling it an 8.5, and we're doing it for $10. One of the kind of scrapes at the top is color breaking. But otherwise, it is, like I said, it's Sienkiewicz cover, negative space cover, and you can kind of see it there. But this is a beautiful, beautiful copy right here. So 8.5 for $10. Moon Knight number 26. This is a 9.0 for $10. I mean, folks, this is as good as it gets right here as far as I'm concerned, because these are some beautiful copies, and I would absolutely add these to my personal collection. In fact, I may pick up a few of these to add because these are really nice. Okay, so this is Moon Knight number 27. It's a 9.2 or higher. The highest grade we will present is a 9.2. This is definitely higher, but we're going to call it a 9.2. It's $10, 9.2. Then we've got number 28. Oh, man, we've got some of these amazing covers. Paul, these are just fantastic. I'm really, really, these are nice. Moon Knight number 28, another Sienkiewicz cover. It's a 9.2 or better for $10. They're really nice. All right, this one is an iconic cover.
All right, you got Green Moon, third row down, second from the left.
Third row down, second from the left. Okay. And who's claiming it?
El Green.
El Green. All right, this makes me weep. All right, El Green Machine is going to take that. Grab that from the top there. Thank you. All right, so this is Moon Knight number 29. This is one of the most iconic covers in the run. It does have some spine ticks, but it's an otherwise very clean copy. So we're calling it an 8.5 and doing it for $35. So y'all will recognize this one. And it's Moon Knight versus the werewolf, and there's his crescent down there. It's an all black cover except for that. I love this cover. And then we do have the second part of the story, which is in the issue following. I'll show that in a second. But I'm going to show you all the spine on this one so you can get an idea. It's fairly clean. It does have a couple of spine ticks, color breaking spine ticks, so it's not going to hit, even with a press and a clean, it is not going to hit above a 9.2, but as is, it stands at an 8.5, and it's a really nice copy. It's got a couple of the same little kind of like somebody pressed something on the cover at the top, but nothing color breaking that I can see. Yeah, it's an 8.5. I feel good about that one at $35. And then if you're interested, we have the second part that's Moon Knight number 30. It's an 8.5 at 18. And this is kind of cool because it shows him going up against the werewolf. And remember, Moon Knight was originally a horror adventurer character, and that's my favorite version of the character. I'm not as big a fan of the kind of the multiple personality disorder one, and there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's cool that they have a character like that, but I like the adventuring Moon Knight best. So this is Moon Knight number 31. God, these are beautiful. This is an 8.5 at $10. I'm gonna go broke.
All right, so he said you had to go one up, and Liz said you went on the fourth row, and he wanted the third row.
Okay, I misunderstood. So this one.
Yeah.
This one. Okay. El Green, buddy, I'm sorry. I thought third row of Moon Knight. Tell you what. Let me take a look. Okay, so I pulled the wrong book. So what I'm going to do is here. It's okay. I'm going to snag this one and put it back. And this is the one that he was asking for right here.
Which is the number? All I got to do is change the
Okay.
number.
Yeah.
23.
23. Yep. Okay. Well, cool. Well, El Green, yeah, that's a good pickup, buddy. That's a real good pickup on that one.
Yeah, he said that's the one he wanted.
Yep. No, it's totally cool.
Yeah.
Totally cool.
Sorry. I apologize, El Green.
I just want y'all to know that Paul, this is a glorious moment for him. He loves it when I make a mistake live on air because he will continue to remind me about it.
I recorded it. So. And then the JT said, "Did I miss issue 21?"
It's issue 21. No, 21 was not one of the books that we presented here tonight.
Uh-huh.
All right, so this is Moon Knight number 32 and a 9.0 for $10. I'm going to end up collecting Moon Knight before the end of the night. This is just, I don't know why Avi would do this to me. These are beautiful. Okay. All right, so Moon Knight number 33 and a 9.2 or better for $10. Moon Knight number 34 and a 9.0 for $10. It does have a kind of a impression on the spine, but it does not appear to be color breaking. It does look pressable. These covers are just awesome. I love it. All right, and then Moon Knight number 36, guest starring Doctor Strange in a 9.0 for $10.
You're welcome, Liz. I try to correct everything that goes on in here, but I can only do so much.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull down these Batman facsimiles. If you're watching this later on the rewind, make sure to reach out. If there's a book you saw that you want, let us know about it. We would love to pick it up for you. I'm going to let these settle for just a minute, see if anybody wants to snag these. Plenty of great books to go around. That is a beautiful thing that Moon Knight run. So for those who are interested, let's see. He grabbed 23. All right. Okay. So folks, hey, thanks so much for watching for this round. I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to PaulKomics. And Paul, let's see what you got for us, buddy.
All right. Seen some people come in, so I'll just show them my buy now, then I'll get on to the. All right, Dark Droids number 1, $10. Got a nice R2 book. Got the Green Lantern Corpse. Number 37. $10 on that one. Nice landscape cover. Got the spoiler variants, but Transformers number 14 spoiler variant, $10. Got another spoiler variant for number 18, $10. I got the Avengers number 24, the Jeff the Land Shark Rivals variant cover, $15. Spits out water, uses his tail, slides down water. I don't know what he's doing right there. Eating water, I guess. So I got Catwoman 80th anniversary Jim Lee cover, $15 on that one. Oh, the spoiler variant. So this reveals what happened in the story. So they got the new Autobot, and then he got merged with his tank. So it's a spoiler, like it shows what happened in the story. Yeah. Got the Mike Mayhew.
Anything going? I'm gonna batch out.
Yeah.
15 on that one. Mike Mayhew.
What's up, Inhumanix? It is the baby shark.
It is Jeff the Land.
Jeff the Land Shark.
Yeah.
People from the video game might just think it's a. They might just know him as baby shark.
Maybe Baby Shark. Yeah, that's Baby Shark. Baby Shark. All right, Tyler Kirkham. Virgin variant cover, 15. Tyler Kirkham.
Hey Paul, I'm gonna step away and grab this book that he's looking for, that JT is looking for. I'll be right back.
Justice League number 11. This is the Scribble variant cover. I think it's like a homage to the Brave and the Bold cover. I think 15. Baby Shark. This is Avengers number 1, the Taco Bell exclusive. You had to eat like 500 tacos to get this. $20. Taco Bell exclusive. I have Avengers 195. Beautiful copy. Cameo of Taskmaster. He's on the last page. $20. George Perez. Yeah, I think so. This is Deadpool number 6. First appearance of Deadpool 2099. $20. Variant cover. The 1 in 25 Strike Force number 1 with Blade on the cover. $25. I like this book. So I have Batgirl New 52 number 29. This is the Robot Chicken variant cover. He says, is there a Mr. Batgirl? But this is the Adam Hughes cover. Robot Chicken variant, $30. Last 100, 500,000. Hey man, don't worry about that, L Green. I got Spawn 121 low print signed by Angel Medina. Going $40 on that one. Low print on that one. Got the 1 in 50 Uncanny X-Men number 1, the Gabriel Delato cover. $50. 1 in 50. I think this is like one 1962, but I got Batman 161, $40, complete, nothing missing. Silver Age Batman. Got Batmite.
Nice.
Complete, nothing missing. Beautiful copy. And another one from 62, I believe. 157. I think that's Bruce Wayne and Batman. What the hell? Is that both there? No. Do you have the Teen Titans 75 Adam Hughes? Ugh. I will look for you, good buddy. I don't know if I have that one. But,
All right, Inhuman, we will go ahead and check the store for that
All
as
right.
well, buddy.
50 on that one. Complete, nothing missing. Silver Age Batmans. All right, give me $20 starting bid, good buddy.
All right.
Yeah.
So 20.
All right. Yeah. I'm going to do these 2 books. I got in Infinite Crisis number 3, the Jim Lee. First appearance of Jaime Reyes. And you also get in Infinite Crisis number 5, the first appearance of the 3rd Blue Beetle. This is the George Perez variant cover. One's Jim Lee, one's George Perez. You get first Jaime Reyes, who did his own movie, and first appearance of the 3rd Blue Beetle.
All right, folks, we got
And I think James Gunn's still going to use this character.
oh yeah, no, he's still coming back.
And they may bring in Booster Gold, and those 2 guys are like best of friends. That's Superman on Superman. George Perez no longer with us, and then you have the Jim Lee. George Perez no longer with us, and then you have the Jim Lee. $20 for both is not a bad.
Am I echoing?
Yeah, you're echoing. So you get one George Perez, one Jim Lee. I think what he's taking on Superman Prime or something like that. Or Superman from another alternate. So you get first appearance of Jaime Reyes, and then he becomes Blue Beetle in this one. This one is a George Perez. Wow, thought we had some Blue Beetle fans, I guess. Not beautiful as book is, guys. Don't hate JT. Wow, thought we had some Blue Beetle fans, or at least some. So this is a nice like Jim Lee cover, and then this one is a beautiful George Perez cover.
All right, Inhuman, real quick, Inhuman X1. Can you give me a little bit more information about that title? Like, what volume of Teen Titans is that? Maybe a year or anything? Because I've checked in a couple of back issue bins and I do not see it yet. All right, folks, less than 30 seconds left. Jaime Reyes is not done in the DCU, so well worth picking up.
Yeah, George Perez is no longer with us, so you get the variant cover, and then Jim Lee, beautiful Jim Lee for the Jaime Reyes first appearance, and then he takes the mantle.
All right.
Oh, no takers.
All right, no takers on it.
Wow. I guess there are no. there is no Blue Beetle fans. That's okay, guys. I knew a lot of people didn't like Blue Beetle.
Well, you know, the Blue Beetle fans already have those issues.
Oh, is that what that is?
That's what that is.
I knew y'all didn't like Blue Beetle.
That's right. That's right. Nobody likes Blue Beetle, right? That's the new story that we're going to go.
Yep.
All right, man.
Thank you, buddy.
Y'all check out. Paul's got like a lot of great books there, including those Silver Age Batman books. But we're going to go ahead and bring it back over to the store. I've got another fresh stack of great books.
Before you do that, this lot I'm going to do $10 starting bid. So.
Nice. Okay, flip through it real quick. Flip through it. Let us see it.
Oh.
Let people see it so they know what to look forward to. Nice. Nice.
So $10 starting bid.
Wow. Okay.
So next round.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right, folks. Next round, come back
Blue
to
Beetle.
him. Tony Stank, look, I'm a huge Blue Beetle fan. All right, there is no Boo Beetle here.
Ooh.
All right, we're back here at the store. We're back here. Oh man, this night is full of fun for Paul. Plenty of fodder for him to go over for the next few months. All right, so no takers on these Moon Knights. I'll definitely be flipping through these. Great stuff here. Good pickup though, El Green Machine, on the one that you snagged. Got a lot of fun reading material here. All right, and then remember we have these Muppet Babies, number 1 through 3, and then a couple copies of number 18. Anybody that might be interested in them. I do have another stack of really fun stuff. Ooh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Okay. Oh, no. Look at this. We've got more Muppet Babies, but one of the ones that I know some of you are going to be very interested in. Wow. I think we have a full run of Muppet Babies here. Jeez. Okay. All right. So let me show this one first because I know people are going to want this one. All right. This is the Muppet Babies number 10 in a direct, the 25th anniversary frame. It's a 9.0 for $10. It's a steal of a deal right here. If you collect the 25th anniversary books, I'll drop that right there. I'm going to go ahead and just finish out the Muppet Babies.
All right. El Green says claim 25th.
Yep. All right. El Green Machine is going to snag this book. All right. So we've also got, wow. You know, you could build a full run off of these, off of what we've got here. I don't know how 16, I don't know how these all got like kind of out of order or something, but that's okay though. It's number 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Wow, so yeah, somebody could pick up almost a complete run of Muppet Babies tonight if they so choose. All right. I've got a second copy of number 3 of Muppet Babies number 3. It's an 8.5 for $8. Then I've got Muppet Babies number 4. I've got an 8.5 at $8, and an 8.5 at $5, and a 9.2 or better at $8. We've got a, let's see, number 5 and a 9.2 or better. This is the Indiana Jones issue, 9.2 or better for $8. We've got a number 8 and a 9.0. Uh-oh. No. Little bit of ink overspray, but it's very, very clean. 9.0 for $8. It's a direct edition. Thus far, these have all been direct editions. We got a number 9 in a newsstand. Man, these are nice. These must have all come from a collection that was taken care of. A 9.0 for $10 for Muppet Babies. Folks, Muppet Babies and Moon Knight seem to be the big books, the big titles tonight. Jim Henson's Muppet Babies number 11 in a direct. It's a 9.0 for $8. These and the Moon Knights are like in really great shape. All right, Muppet Babies number 12 in a 9.0 for $8. Number 14 in a newsstand, 9.2 or better for $10. Very nice. Very nice stuff. I've got 2 copies of number 15. I've got a number 10 or a number 15 in 9.0 for 10 or 7.0 for 8. Remember, these black covers are hard to find in high grade, and this 9.0 is very nice. There's only one color breaking spine tick at the bottom staple. Beautiful book. Man. Muppet Babies number 16 in a 9.0 for $8. Muppet Babies number 17 in a 9.2 for $8. It's a direct edition. And then the 2 copies of number 18 that I had earlier, they are still here. Wow. Man, that is Muppet Babies all the way through to number 18. Let me go ahead and drop these back up here. Hey, if anybody's interested in making a deal on Muppet Babies, let me know. El Green Machine just grabbed the 25th anniversary one, but other than that, we've got a close to full run here. Really nice set here. Somebody could build a run out of this. All right. Let's go ahead and keep it going. I've got a lot of really fun books here left. Oh my gosh. What? More? Hang on a second. How did this... Okay. All right. So this one was out of order. I'll present it because I know somebody's going to snag it because this is an amazing book. This is in high demand. Oh man, this is another really nice copy. Okay. So this is Moon Knight number 25. Another Beals Sienkiewicz. I think it's Bill Sienkiewicz. Really clean copy. This is a 9.0 for $38. Beautiful book. Be careful with that. All right, then we've got G.I. Jack Rabbits, A Real American Hare. This is issue number 1. It's an 8.5. Doing this for only $10. It's a really cool G.I. Joe number 1 homage. Just got a chance to see Larry Hama again. If you watched the giveaway show this past Wednesday, you got to see that some of the stuff I picked up from him. Wonder what he would have done if he had seen that. All right, Gore Shriek number 1 contains disturbing material and is not intended for children. It's an 8.5 for $60. We are all over the map tonight, folks. Okay, so we got Green Arrow number 1 from the miniseries, an 8.5 for $9 in a newsstand. And then we've got Green Arrow number 1 from the Mike Grell run, mature readers, a 9.0 for $8. Tell you what, if somebody wants to grab both Green Arrows, I'll do both for $15. I'll knock a couple bucks off of it for you, even more than it's already.
Yep, I try to tell him, Mike.
Stop it. Is Mike Praz asking for anything?
No.
Okay.
Killer Dolphins is here. Tony Stain. El Green.
What's up, fellas? Good to see y'all. Okay, let's throw these up.
Sorry, what are you doing, Killer Dolphins? I bet you at the show, buddy.
Captain Marvel number 1, giant size special. It's a 9.0. Doing this for $29. It's a really nice copy. Actually, wait, hang on a second. Oh, wait, no. Wait, hang on. What is this? No, this is not a 9.0. I'm sorry. This book. Okay. This book is not in good shape. I think Avi missed that. It's got some damage to it. Okay. So this is Batman Shadow of the Bat number 1. This is an 8.5 for $9. Love these painted covers. Look at that. Beautiful book. Legends number 6. It's the conclusion of the miniseries when the Charlton Comics characters were added to the DC universe. This is a 9.2 for only $8. And we've got Aliens number 3 from Dark Horse Comics in a 9.2 for $20. And then Aliens versus Predator. I'm going to call this an 8.0. We'll do it at 15. Paul, can you redo that down to an 8.0 for 15? For 15, yeah. An 8.0 for 15 for this Aliens versus Predator number 1. It's got some damage. Some of it can be pressed out. Some of it cannot be. This was the start of the whole Alien versus Predator gold rush. Fun books, but I wish they hadn't done them in the movie. All right, and then let's do one more graphic novel series, Golgo 13. Number 1, The Impossible Hit. If you remember the anime, this is a 9.0 for $10. I remember this. There's a newsstand. It's not bad shape at all. All right, I'll go ahead and drop this on here. Plenty more books, folks, including Gumby, more Gumby than you could ever want to see, or Grindel, or Gobbledygook. That, among many others, coming right back. Thank you all for tuning in. Remember, folks, this is an abbreviated episode tonight, so we are going to go ahead and we're going to be wrapping this up in about 30 minutes here. So we're going to let Paul do one more quick lightning round. Then we'll come back to the store for a few more minutes and one more round of books. Thank you all for viewing tonight. Thanks for being here for the claims, the bids, everything. It's all much appreciated. Here's Paul.
All right. Thank you. Mike said, boo, we're leaving early. Boo. All right. Let me do the buy now. So I got Hulk number 3 signed by Donnie Cates. Was a Cameo Titan for $75. Not 6. I got Department of Truth number 10 Virgin variant. $80 on that one. Jim Lee X-Men number 4 99.6. First appearance of Omega Red for $100. Iconic Jim Lee cover. I got X-Men Adventures. Oh, he said you got to show me some horror. Let me see if I can find some. I think I have some, Mike. I have some Swamp Thing. I don't know if that'd be all right. X-Men Adventures number 1 signed by Andrew Wildman. They're coming out with another series, another show on 75 for $100. I got Wolverine number 27, iconic Jim Lee cover in a 9.8 for $210. Oh, I wish I would have showed you that one, Mike, but I don't have it. Okay. Avengers 195. Bigfoot. Yep, is a virgin. Avengers 195 cameo of Taskmaster. Nice, beautiful near mint copy. $20. I said I got low print on this one. Spawn 121, signed by Angel Medina. Me put it in silver to match the logo. $40. Beautiful book. All right, I got Green Lantern 44 from 1966. $40 on that one. Green Lantern 44. 1966, and that's a nice one. Got Green Lantern 37 from 1960. $40 on that one. I got Batman 161. Complete, nothing missing. 1964. All right. Yeah, 1964. Silver Age Batman with Batmite. There's Batmite right there. What's going on over there? Look at that. $40. We got 1963. This is Batman 157. $50 on that one. Complete, nothing missing. Beautiful Silver Age. I'm surprised I still have this, but it's okay. So I got Action 172 from, I think it's like 1952. Golden Age. Lois the Witch. Complete. Golden Age 120. All right. Give me a $10 start, good buddy. I'll do these books. Yep. Good. You there? No.
All right, good buddy. I'll get him.
Yeah, $10 starting bid.
Okay.
And thank you, Mike. Appreciate that on the Power Rangers. Thank you, good buddy. You always get good stuff from me. I still got the other two, so I just add that in to your and ship it out to you next week. And all right, $10 starting bid. Here we go. I got Detective Comics 988. Burning a Secret. I got Batman 113. Looks like he's with I think this is
It's Ghost
Clown Hunter.
Ghost Killer.
Yeah, Clown Hunter. Like
No,
probably.
Ghost Killer. Stop it. It's your lot. You're not even telling them.
I'm saying that. Look, and then 116, you got Miracle Molly, you got Harley Quinn, you got Ghost Killer, and then Robin right there. No, that's Batgirl. That's Batgirl. Spoiler. There's no, that's Cassandra Cain. Oh, that's Cassandra Cain. And then that would be Barbara Gordon looking over everybody. This one's 131. Also featuring Robin, Tim Drake. He says, I'm in at 10. And then you get Batman the White Knight presents Red Hood. Number one, this is the black label, so this is like adult. So you go, and then the Joker has like a Batman shirt. He's got like, I think that's blood, maybe. Looks like it. All right, all these are in at $10. And this one is what this is the James Tynion. Or was it Jorge Jimenez? Yeah. James Tynion before he left DC. You have another Tynion. This one's the newer guys. Yeah. There you go. Who did these? Sean Murphy. Clay. Oh, okay. Then this is a nice detective. I mean, so Batman was trying to solve this secret, but looks like he didn't make it. Whoever was there is burned. So good try, Batman, but you didn't make it. Welcome to your death, Batman. Okay. Then he needs the whole team right here. That's pretty cool. You got Barbara Gordon looking over. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Who's that? I have no idea who that is. You got Spoiler, Cassandra Cain, you got Harley, Miracle Molly. You got Batman. Was it Jorge Jimenez? Yep, Jorge Jimenez. Nice little Batman lot. Figured people would like Batman. So $2 a book. This one's Carlos's favorite book right here. Probably ain't in on this. Also featuring the Batgirls. And then this one. Oh, well, I have some Nightwings. I have Nightwing. All right, I think that's the timer, good buddy.
All right, let's go ahead and call it a night on this one. Looks like Mike Prize taking it down for $10.
10. Thanks, Mike. I'll give the book count. I'll message you, but thanks, Mike. Appreciate you, buddy.
Awesome.
Thank you,
Paul. Thanks for being here again tonight, buddy.
And thank you, Mike, on this one. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Wow.
Thanks, Liz. Oh, thank you, Carlos. I appreciate it.
Right. Wow. All right, folks. Hey, we're bringing it back over to the store. We're going to close it out. We got 20 more minutes left on the broadcast. I'm going to pull down these books.
Mike says, give him some horror, baby.
Mike says, Mike, I don't know if you realize
Thank you, Emma. I appreciate that, Emma. I gave
you some high-grade, beautiful horror in that Moon Knight run from earlier. If you're interested in it, let me know. But if you don't want it, let me dig through the box and see what we've got. I don't know if Gore Shriek is your thing. That's definitely horror.
Thank you, Emma. See what I have to deal with Carlos, Emma.
Mike, here is one of the Moon Knight books.
Liz. Oh, this is nice.
I know you're not into Muppet Babies, though.
Yeah, he said horror. I don't know where you get that from.
He said horror. All right, let me see what I've got here for horror once I get these down. So I've always been an adventure horror kind of guy, like the Mummy movie. I think that's why I like the Moon Knight run so much. But let me dig through and see what we've got. All right, Muppet Babies, including number 1, which is kind of fun. All right, these are all going to go in here. There we go.
All right, Mike says, not really a big fan of Moon Knight, and the $60 price is too far for PC for me right now.
Oh, got $60 price. What's the $60 price?
Yeah, the one that you showed for $60. Yeah.
That's $38. Okay, let me check and see, Mike. Let me see what I got here. Ooh, Alf, everybody's favorite alien and amethyst. All right, let's take a look. Oh.
All right, so he said, crazy question, but do you have any sort of magazine covers or something related to Dean Cain as Superman? He said he's going to meet him in April for a convention.
Okay.
Do you have anything with Dean Cain on it?
I'm trying to think of what Dean Cain would have appeared on. Let me see. Okay.
That's cool, Mike. All right.
Okay, Mike, I'll see. Let me see what I've got.
He was in the show Lois and Clark, I think from the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good.
I tried to tell him, Mike.
So this is Fear Book, Bissett and Veitch's Fear Book. It's micro series number 1 of 1. It's a 9.2 for $8. Cool. And then I've got X Factor number 1 in a 9.0 for $22. It's a very high grade copy. And then I've got, Paul was showing the first cameo. I have the first appearance here.
Oh,
X Factor number 6 in a newsstand. First appearance of Apocalypse. So calling this a 9.0 at 70 is a newsstand. I don't know if we have any Apocalypse fans. Throw them up. Alf number 1 in a 7.0 for 20. And then Amethyst now my son loves this character. Amethyst number 1, an 8.0 for $10. The first self-titled. Let me look through and see what we got here. We've got all the randomness in the world. Got Godzilla, Dark Knight.
Carlos, I appreciate you hustling for me. Please hurry up. Tell him, Mike.
All right.
Like you're breathing, brother. I'll take you I'll take that very first. He says he doesn't like your breathing. I'll take your very first horror. The one you showed on top left corner, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
And do something about your breathing because you're scaring Mike.
Yeah. 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 Paul mentioned it.
You doing all right?
No.
Maybe cut things short.
You okay, buddy?
Give me
Some water.
I got some water here. I just need a second to kind of. I just need a quick second.
Wow,
here.
Mike, you called that. You all right, buddy?
All right,
You
folks.
want
Hey,
to
we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. It's a little bit early for us, but we're just gonna wrap it up. It's been a busy week and a lot going on here. So we appreciate y'all tuning in. And we hope we thank you again. Remember, like I said, this was an abbreviated episode tonight, but we'll be back next week with a full-length Comics on Demand. We thank you all again for the support, for the claims, the bids, and everything else. And big shout out and thanks to my day one Paul for being here with us tonight, and then the other Paul for being behind the scenes and helping out with everything. So we will see y'all next week. For the giveaway show at 9 p.m. Central on Wednesday, and then Comics on Demand at 6 p.m. next Friday. Y'all take care, and we will see y'all. We will see y'all later.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Thank y'all.